Hey there everyone, and welcome to this League of Legends video featuring 10 Master Yi tips and tricks. So we are going to start with some tips about the usage of Master Yi's Q, Alpha Strike. Tip number 1. Using your Q as a gap closer can sometimes be a smart decision, but it is only recommended against champions that have no escape abilities and also against AD carries. By using Alpha Strike on an AD carry, you deny them from poking you and engage them directly, increasing your chance of successfully eliminating them. Tip number 2. Probably the most important tip in this video is this one. Use your Q to dodge stuff, generally prioritizing hard CC and things that can kill you. Just make sure that you won't get deleted where your alpha puts you after the animation. Tip number 3. Alpha Strike can also be used to switch targets. For example, if you're attacking an enemy but you are about to be CC chained and any squishy on the enemy team is out of position, you can use your Q to switch your target to them. Tip number 4. You can also use Alpha Strike to follow your enemies when they use escape abilities such as Flash. This often requires you to predict when the enemy will use that ability, and it also works best in low elo, where people don't often have the reaction time to realize what is happening. Tip number 5. Now onto Master Yi's W. Not only does it give a heal for jungle sustain, but Yi's W actually significantly reduces damage taken for its duration. Although the reduction is halved against turrets, it can still be a lifesaver. Tip number 6. Use the Ghost Summoner spell when jungling with Yi. It synergizes very well with your ultimate, giving you an incredible amount of movement speed, allowing you to stick to enemies more and not letting them escape. Tip number 7. In team fights, you need to engage from the proper direction at the right moment. You might still get focused and destroyed, but with a proper engage it is much less likely to happen. Also, you are able to dodge skillshot CC with your Q, so you are not super vulnerable. If you don't get focused, you can carry a team fight, but if the enemies keep CC chaining you, it might be better to consider split pushing or buying a Quicksilver. Tip number 8. Master Yi is one of the strongest champions for 1v1 fights in the entire game. Use this to stop split pushers and generally enemies who are not together with their team. Tip number 9. Choose a build that fits your playstyle. Once you have played enough games with Yi, you should decide which type of a build you prefer to use, the crit build or the bruiser build with the Blade of the Ruined King. I recommend trying out both of them and choosing the one you prefer. Tip number 10. Get used to the quick decision making you need to do when playing Yi. Combine all these tips I just gave you and continue mastering Master Yi. So thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, as it really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and that's it for this video.